is up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am joined today by Halim. How you doing?
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Just here for moral
This is not
support.
Halim. This is
Oh. We got Joe, we got AJ's channel, Jennifer Hollis, D's, Buddy5621, Sam Brecken, there's Keith, there's Justin hanging out in there, Hoonigan, there's Aleem in chat, cool.
Yep.
Hoonigan, apologies, that was me that deleted your message. 4B's my buddy. I wasn't quite okay with that message. I had to remove him. I like giving him a hard time, but where did you get the old Steiger mod? Casarius, I think. I could be wrong. Rabbi D-Rob with his 8 months. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Coming in with that 8 months. Look at this guy. He's been around pretty much since day one, huh? I think Rob's been pretty much day one.
Yeah.
I need to throw a link in chat here. Give me just a second to pull it up, because I need to be promoting this. This is what we're doing Friday. I gotta find it. Find the message now. I freaking buried it. Oh, hey, Faber Farming upgrading his membership to infantry. Woohoo! There we go. Welcome to the infantry, man. Welcome to the infantry. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so right... Where'd the video go? Keith, do you happen to have the link on hand? For some reason, I do not have the link on hand.
Oh,
Just in case. I appreciate it, buddy. If we ever go to war, you're right up there with the infantry, man. We'll keep you busy. Keith's still watching. I don't know if Keith's still watching, or if he's paying attention. Let me just see if I can find Felton's video. Felton.
Faber went up to infantry. Hey,
Yes. Faber, you're welcome to hop in VC2 tonight, man, if you're not doing anything. Why can I not find this video from Felton? For some reason, it is buried. Search Felton, and Felton is not the first channel that pops up, which is really annoying.
Alright, let me see if I can find it for you then.
Yeah, that would be great, man. If you do that. I want to get that pinned.
Oh, Felden not the first channel that pops up. Please.
I have no idea. It's very strange. I even typed Felton Farm Sim, and it's still not the first thing that pops up. It's really weird. And the worst part, I have Felton's link in chat. Anyway. Yeah. Sam, shoot me a DM, and I'll try to find it for you, and then after the stream, send it to you. For that Steiger. That's probably going to be the best bet. Dylan Gellert, welcome in. How you doing, man? You guys ready to see the mod? I made some progress last night. Made some progress this morning, progress last night. Got a lot done.
There you go.
Perfect. Let me pin that. Yep, we're going to be doing that Friday morning, our normal stream time, 9:30 a.m. I'll be hopping on. He's got a cross-platform server, and he's got a PC server set up. Be basically bailing for charity with some fancy equipment, fancy billboards, fancy tractors, all that good stuff, logos, and it'll be cool. We'll have fun. Yeah, just put exclamation Discord, Sam. Exclamation Discord will pop up. And then I gotta switch to the right scene, because for some reason I still don't have this scene set up on my stream deck, like an idiot. Anyway. There we go. That's what I managed to get done off screen this morning. Jesus Christ again. Yeah, man. This is from Schultz's pack. Schultz's Liquid Transport Pack, which is a mod that's available for all platforms. He is letting me use his tanker. So basically, it's just going to be a rescaled version of the same tanker you get with that pack that fits for this trailer, right? And you'll attach it just the same way you would with that. It'll snap right on, and then you'll even be able to strap it down. Hopefully. That's the idea, anyway. And then also showing here is the front loader forks that we did a while back. Let me go ahead and hide the rest of this stuff. I
If
do
it's
want to tweak
attached,
on...
you won't be able to strap it down, by the way.
You can't just
It's
like put
already
the straps on anyway,
No, it's
even if it's
attached.
attached. Well, I know you don't need the straps, but like if you put the straps on, like will it still like visually be there?
I mean, it might, but it might also break your game.
Oh, okay.
So I'd
So-
recommend not.
So probably won't have the straps then.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. I need to hide the hoses.
As well as you said that it had to be scaled down, so I don't think we're gonna have it as an attacher. It will be just an option for it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
No, Rob, I like the strap off.
Sam, I'll find the link from Casarius. If it's on the mod hub, I'll get it to you that way. I'll send you a link for that. I think it's
Let
on
me
the
check
mod hub.
Kazarius's Facebook for you then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure he's got it on there. There was another thing I did last night. I want you guys to see. I'm still deciding how I feel about it. I might need to rescale him a little bit. I'm not entirely happy with him, I don't think. These little guys, these little slice weights. I want to move these points up a little bit, I think. I've seen it in a picture.
Yeah, I don't think
earlier,
that was
but I posted.
Kazarius, because his isn't released yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll pull it up in game after the stream then and figure out whose it was.
Okay.
I feel like I might need to remove a couple of these. I wanted to keep them like pretty small so that way they were, easy to pick up, put on there. But like I feel like they're almost too small. Or too narrow, if you know what I mean. I feel like 2 could be 1. You know what I mean?
What was that? I lost track of what you see.
The slice weights. I feel like I got these a little too thin.
Oh,
What do you
I
think?
mean,
They would work like that, but
they don't look bad like that.
no.
But at the same time, never seen anything with like that, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. These are for the... What are these ones for? Oh, I know. I'm just gonna hide those for now. I can't say it out loud. Okay. Anyway. So there's those. That's how everything's looking. I think they look pretty good anyway. Outside of that, I think it came out pretty good. I just made them freaking straight from scratch.
Yeah.
They look alright. Not too bad. They're a little bit higher poly than I would have liked. Came out at like 4,000, but of course I added bevels and everything to everything. I probably have a few more.
Not bad.
In
4,000
this
for
area?
nice weight, that's comparable.
Yeah, I could probably get rid of some polys in here if I wanted to. Pretty sure I could just decimate these guys. Or dissolve them. No, can't. Can't do
Decimate,
that.
don't dissolve.
That's... I have to do the decimate thing for that, don't I? Modifier.
Yeah. Yep, that's a modifier.
Ain't quite who I wanted it to. Still reduce them a little bit anyway, even if I just decimate the whole things. Apply it, see what it puts at. Yeah, we dropped about 1,000. That's not bad. Making an account on Discord on my phone tomorrow. Okay. That sounds good, man.
Dude, I'm not even finding that anywhere.
Really? I'll
Yeah.
find it somewhere. I know I. Sure, I. It's not on Mod Hub.
Nope.
Really? This sworn was a Mod Hub one, to be honest.
There's the AFS Tiger. Yeah.
Huh. Maybe it's not for all platforms then, unfortunately. This one it was. I don't know where I got it from then. I'll have to look into that. Anyway. Yeah, we're talking about the old Steiger. I'm not sure where I got it from. I'll have to look into it a little bit more. My day's been alright. I'm glad to be home from work. I was bored today. But like just busy enough that like I couldn't do anything I wanted to do. Like I couldn't watch any streams or anything. Couldn't sneak any streams in. Sucked.
That's just work as usual.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, why do the like brackets for the roller protection look so funny?
Brackets for what?
Roller protection.
Because I got them leaning forward right now. Are you asking about the line through them?
Yeah, that line through them.
I could probably just delete that edge. Looks like just a random edge. Doesn't really probably need to be there.
No, you don't delete that edge. That's probably the case. Oh.
No? I feel like I can delete that and then just add a new face in.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
It should be fine. Pretty sure.
And then go to vertices select.
Yeah.
Grab 4 vertices. I wouldn't recommend using circle select, but you know,
Oh, wow.
that's a place.
I find that's like the easiest way to get just the one vertice that I need. I mean, half the time I do end up getting some that I don't need, but it's easy enough to get rid of them.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm probably wrong. It feels like circle select works really well for me. Let's try that. Yeah, that worked. It looked less funny. Only marginally, but you know, it's fine. Minor improvement. That's what it's all about, though, right? I mean, it's just like small, minor improvements till you're really happy with everything. I have made a lot of those, though, on this particular mod. That looks better. A little less dorky. Where did you get your 1206? Because I don't want to download it. You're talking about the Steiger, the old Steiger. As soon as I find it, man, I'll send it to you. I don't know where I got it. I'm not sure. I'll figure that out after the stream. I feel like I could definitely reduce the poly count on this top piece here, actually. This top bar in particular is really bad. At some point, I'm going to go in and make that better. For sure. Farm Mode 1206. That one's JCL's farm equipment. I know that. On Facebook, search up JCL's farm equipment. That one I know. Nobody else has done. I'm gonna do this hood too at some point. I'm gonna go in and redo this hood, piece for piece. John Deere zero turn with those rear plastic tires. I'm not making any zero turns. That ain't happening. Not happening. This frame's pretty good. I could probably do better though.
How much is that?
13. Oh, I know why. It's all right here. It's this tire. I meant to get rid of that forever ago. I can do that. That's easy.
Dude, just click on it and hit L to link it.
Oh, right. Yeah. I can do this one. Even then, this one's still glitchy. I tried doing it the other day. I wasn't happy about it. No.
And come on a wireframe so you can see what's going on.
Come out of wireframe?
Yep. There we go. Now you can see what you're selecting.
Yeah. Yeah, so this whole thing could just go. That was 8,000 vertices right there. And we'll just make something way simpler that works the same way. And
Literally doesn't even need a rim. It can just be like a tire. It's just a small
yeah,
cylinder and
it
you're good
just
to go.
floats on it. I really probably could, but I'll do it the right way. We'll go ahead and make a little itty bitty rim for it. We'll do a little 8 vertice cylinder. And that needs to be 90. Radius is teeny tiny. Go ahead and put myself here. And then I'll set that back to 0 for now. Y. Z. Y. Z. Pull up the radius just a hair. Look at that. There's your rim. Much less complex. Self in there somewhat. Yeah, there we go. And then depth. Go ahead and make that much smaller than it was. You know what we could do? Yeah, let's do it like this. And then we need to go, what is that? X that way, just a hair. Oh, of course, it's like one little half point out. It'd be at X point. That's pretty good. 0.2, 0.25. Should be perfect. Now we're perfectly centered. That looks good. I feel like 8 might even be overkill on it. That'll probably do maybe we'll do a 6. By the time you shade smooth it, we can make the depth a little bit smaller now too. I might be able to get away with a 4 or 5 on that, as small as it is. I'll keep it a 6 just to make it nice. That little guy. I don't even think I need to shade smooth it. It's honestly pretty freaking good. So now the whole trailer frame is 7,000 instead of 13,000. That's how we reduce poly count, boys and girls. No, what are these? Probably way too high poly count for what they are. That's what those are. In fact, I don't think you'll even notice if they're not there. Nope, because I don't. Sure can't tell that they're gone. It's the max poly count a console can even have. I think they say like 100,000 on a tractor.
No, but that's just what we would be comfortable with for it.
Right.
Max polygon totals for like 1.5 million.
Right.
to go
I was
custom
actually reading a
modding.
guide
Yeah.
earlier published by Giants. It's like the Modding for Dummies guide or whatever. And they were saying like 25,000 for a tractor, which I find really funny because most of the base game stuff is nowhere even near that. They say 50,000 on a combine, and even then, hardly any of that stuff is even close.
Okay.
So, honestly, 87,000 on what's left here. What you guys see on the frame part of the trailer, I think I'm okay with that. I mean,
87,000 or 8700?
haha. Do I?
Where do you see 87,000?
Triangle 7,000.
Oh, okay. So when I heard you say 87,000, I was like, how is that
Oh
so high?
no, it wasn't that bad. Hold on, maybe we're gonna delete those ones, and then we're gonna. What's that? We should be able to go ahead and merge face out of that. I got rid of a few. Not major, but a few. Probably simplify that just a couple, but I'm not gonna worry about that. 7,066. Handle could be a little bit simpler. I did make the handle of the crank a little bit simpler already. I need to scale it up a little bit. I've seen it look a little bit funky. Look a little too small up there. It's like something you can actually get a hold of now. Happy with that. Can't wait to use it on the farm. Appreciate that, Jody. I appreciate that, man. I mean, as far as like the tractor goes, there's not much I can do there. That is currently 147,000. That's with rims and tires, which we won't have when we actually get it in game. Like I said, I want to redo the hood completely from scratch because it's. I mean, it's not. It's 15,000 for the hood right now, which is high. I think I can do a better job of making it look like the right hood. I feel like there's some spots of this that, like this guy, for example. I feel like I can do better than that. I don't feel like it quite looks like the real one very well. I just realized too there's a face missing on it. I appreciate that, Jacob. I really, really do. If you do get around to it, man, it is a huge help. Honestly, just liking and subscribing and being here makes a big difference too. Channel memberships are never expected around here. Honestly, I'm pretty bad about actually rewarding you guys for the memberships too. I need to get much better at that. I want to start doing members-only streams again. One of these days, I'll get around to it. I actually thought about it, and this is something I could talk to you guys about. For anybody that is a member that's watching, how would you guys feel about if I did Thursday morning streams with you guys here on YouTube instead of doing the live streams on Twitch with it? Hey, CBW coming in with 10 gifted. Let's see who all gets one. Sam, Magnum, Bunigan. There's Keith getting one. Nina. Dominic, Newell's lurking. 5 Gem Farms, Nate Jasmine. Plenty of people lurking in here. Lots of lurkers today.
Jack.
CBW, dude, that was huge, man. I appreciate that a ton, dude. That was awesome. I can't wait for you to get monetized. Dude, I gotta come in there and... This guy is gifted a ton. What was the member? Was I gifted another? I think you had lost your membership from the last time you were gifted one Magnum. I think. But I think your name before that was not colored, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, your membership must have worn off from the last time. It only lasts a month, yeah. It only lasts a month for each gifted. CBW, dude, seriously, that was huge, man. Absolutely awesome guy. Make sure we get an exclamation CBW in here. I'm pretty sure we still have exclamation CBW. I'll throw it in. CBW has a channel, guys. Make sure you check him out. dude is a really killer guy. He does a lot of real life farming stuff, which I know a lot of you guys might enjoy.
You goddamn piggies.
Yeah, exactly. So that should be right up your guys' alley. I'm gonna redo this this roll bar thing. Let's do that real quick. That should be easy. I'm just gonna make a curve.
What needs to be done?
The I feel like it's too high a poly for what it is.
How much is it?
The top part of the roll bar right now is 3,312 all together.
Dude, that's not bad.
I feel like I could do better though. I'm pretty sure I could do better.
Okay, well, do one separate and see what you can do, and then compare.
Right. All right. Honestly, there's a lot of this I'm probably gonna just end up redoing anyway. Like the hood, I know, like I said, I was so close to being done in Blender, but like I'm really not. There's like a ton of stuff I really want to do. I feel like I can just make it better. You know what I mean? Top of that, I keep hearing this paid model crap, and it's like, you know what? That's, you know, okay. Go ahead, say that, and then whenever you actually get in the game and you see that I've remodeled literally 99% of this stuff. You know what I mean? There we go. Something like that. That was gonna come up a little bit. Snapping needs to be on now.
YouTube lets you do picture mode? What?
Yeah, if you have YouTube Premium, or did it just add it now for non-premium users too?
For non-premium, but like, you have to be. You can't. You have to be in a region that supports it.
Oh, right. Okay, I gotcha. Something's kind of screwing me there, isn't it? I guess he's gonna be on. He's gonna be like, oh, keep snapping on. Ever make like a bitter tractor mod? I don't know what you're talking about. Not sure what you're
Lighter, bigger.
Oh, bigger tractor? Probably not. I like the small stuff. I really do.
Probably just gonna be this and the Kubota.
Right. And then we're gonna mirror global. And it keeps everything nicely lined up. Go ahead and merge those guys at center. Okay, and then now we just go ahead and line everything up perfectly to those guys. So we gotta tab back out of edit mode. We gotta rotate this guy and its pins back straight up. Upper headache rack pins, see you, and this guy. And rotate them back so they're in line. No, not that one. That one. Okay. And now we grab these guys. Go right back. Go ahead and rotate them back. Drag them back a little bit more. Rotate them back forward. It's a little bit tedious, but you get everything lined up and it all should work. Also, just realized these ones aren't quite high enough, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and select all the top ones. Bring them up just a hair. Just just like that. Okay. Now the fun part. Let me convert those to a curve. Convert to curve. And we'll go ahead and hide the original one just for now. Just like that, for just for now.
How's it going?
What's up, Ethan? Convert the curve, and then we go into our modifiers here, and depth. Add a little bit of depth to the thing. For some reason, it's not doing it to the top vertices. Go back. We screwed up somewhere. Because they're all perfectly straight. Possibly. What's going on here? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why that would be. Try doing some slight tweaking to it. See if I can get it to be happy with me. Snapping on. That one has to line up with that one. That one has to line up with that one. Now I screwed up somewhere else. Put it all back. Yeah, really? You got one while you weren't even here? You must do a lot of lurking then. That's cool. What did I do wrong here? I didn't want to turn into a curve. Any idea?
Oh, the thumb section?
Yeah. Maybe it's because I... delete that one. Merge those again. I'm still technically a curve too. That's not great.
You have two selected.
Yeah, I'm trying to merge these two right now.
Ah.
No, not subdivide. Let me go back before I made it a curve. Sometimes be tricky, isn't it? It's still acting like it's. Okay, let's try that. Now where's my plane? Hanging somewhere in here.
How far did you control Z2?
There we go. It's a plane now, so.
Oh, okay.
So for some reason, when I come out of edit mode, those points there just disappear. So let's do this. Let's get rid of those points there in the middle. Select those two. Merge at center. Try that. See what happens. Curve. Depth. Yes, that worked. Okay. I just didn't like my points for some reason. That was very strange. Okay. So now if we put the upper head rate back, we can see exactly how big it is. Triple D, honey, I appreciate it. Appreciate it a ton. By the way, right now, oh, it's still curved, so it's only 23 vertices right this second. Obviously, I can keep the resolution pretty low. And then do like 2 resolution maybe. And then smooth. Okay. And then let's convert it back to curve or back to a mesh. Convert to mesh.
Yeah.
And it's 352.
Did you put your smooth line on
Yep.
it?
Yep. 352.
Fill caps?
Huh?
Did you fill your caps?
No, but it can. I guess it's not a big deal.
Then you need to go back to the cube to fill your caps.
I can't just add a face.
Nope.
Well, it looks like it worked. No?
Did it?
Yeah, it looks like it let me... Because it just turns it into a cylinder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it worked.
Please get the show.
Yeah, ROPS will be mouse control. Or controller control, I guess, if you're on controller. But let me go ahead. I gotta hide it for just a second so we can attach it to the actual upper headache rack and get rid of this abomination that's here currently. All of that stuff can just go. Just don't want it. This is how some of these mods end up being so difficult on even PC to run. They just don't take any time to clean them up. I mean, you see all these vertices here, you really don't need them. This is minor stuff that you're not going to look at in game. Okay, I think we can just confirm, yeah. Delete all that. And then pull our plane back up, which is somewhere in this list. And there. Let's see, it honestly looks just about the exact same as what was there. So shift click, Control J. Now it's all one piece. Can't even tell I changed anything, can ya? Except for we went from, like I said, what was it? 7,000 or 7,000 triangles before?
Mhm.
It's 1,600 now.
Yeah, cool. You did it.
It's easy stuff, but it makes a big difference. The grand scheme
Make more of a
mod.
difference in your modding like skill set compared to I wanna say like the mod itself.
Right. Yeah. I don't know why that one's so much shorter. Didn't look right. Okay. Yeah, for some reason that one was like legit just like a quarter inch shorter for some reason. I don't know. 7,000 triangles down to 1,000. I don't know how much of a difference it'll actually make in the grand scheme of things on console, but I don't know. It might be a slot, you know, at the end of the day. Maybe that one slot.
Save this law.
Yeah. What's this guy? Nah, it's nothing. 1,700 for the whole thing. I'll tell you what. Here's what we should do. Why don't we replace this rear 3-point? This is another thing that's been bugging me. Or do we want to steal it off in game? Did you say you find something?
No.
Pull up something.
No, I said I found the file paths for like all of the 3 points that are in game.
Oh, okay.
So like where the i3s are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I found.
Okay, so can we pull them into Blender or?
No, you'd have to open them in Giant Editor.
Oh, okay. Any idea what the? Let's do it anyway. I want to see what the vertices are on them.
Yeah, you'd see that. It wouldn't make a difference because it's in game.
Oh,
It's already
well,
loaded.
that's true. Okay. So yeah, completely ignore this 3 points here. This thing, it's a placeholder. It's junk. It's garbage. Hot garbage. So that puts us at 164,000 with everything loaded right this second. If I just highlight the tractor, you are at just the tractor. I want to go into edit mode with all that selected. What's going on here? Okay, well, so just hide all this stuff then. What is all this other stuff? Wheels, wheels, wheels. More wheel stuff. 119,000 on the tractor right now with wheels and tires on it. Makes a difference. Oh, screw it. Let's work on the hood. I feel like I want to do a better hood too. I'm really not over the moon about this hood. It's gonna be difficult though, for sure. For sure, gonna be tricky. Make sure I don't have any decimate or anything on right now. Okay. And plain. So that's 15,000 on the hood. So I guess today is basically just going to be let's reduce the poly count stream. Everyone loves, let's just reduce the poly count streams, right? Teach you modding. I am not the guy to teach you anything. Ask Colleen here. He's a
No, not even me. I suck at teaching.
We get there though.
Yeah, you get there. By an absolute, like, I can't even say a whim, by a miracle we get there.
Right. So things are going to get a little bit tricky. I want to move just my vertice. We're going to basically try to follow the lines of some of these vertices to make this work right. Let's see what we can do. Okay. All right. Just basically gonna start extruding and following lines, right?
Yep.
Wherever we think we can do better, we're gonna do better. Seems like something's overly complicated, and it probably is.
Probably. Yeah.
Just gonna follow the lines. Ah, crap. Somewhere along the line I screwed it up. Get it back up. There we go. Too far ahead of myself. This will be tricky. We'll have to do a lot of subdivides and a lot of stuff like that to make it happen. It's going to follow a lot of the same lines, so... Where there's a vertice, there is a little bit of a curve, you know?
Yeah.
There's a bunch right there, you could skip. Just for now. I don't feel like that's supposed to hang out over top of the grill. What do you think? I feel like that should probably be even with the grill.
Don't you have one of these?
Have one of what?
The 20 something, 10, 25 hour.
No.
No, I thought you had one.
I don't know.
All this time I was thinking you had one in real life.
Yeah.
I was considering why aren't you just going out and looking at it?
No. I wish. It's an awesome little tractor. I'd love to have one. These things are like 20 grand. I got no 20 grand for no tractor. Hell, I ain't even got a yard.
Yeah, which is why I was considering how you had one.
Right. Once I get a house and stuff like that, I'll think about it. Sounds or anything from the 1023E? Sounds are tricky. Giants likes to copyright sounds. Or say they're copyright even if they're not.
Honestly, I'd say just run base game sounds for it.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
At least for a while, until we can figure out how to get decent sounds for it.
Or sneak it in an update. Getting sounds from tractors is actually really, really hard. You gotta have some pretty good mic and
Good mic.
all that stuff to make it work right. Because you don't want any background noise bleeding through.
No background noise, no echo, no wind noise.
Right. There we're on a curve. Right there, I think, is where we've begun our journey. Something like that. Okay. Just grab those two vertices and merge at center. And now we need just our vertices. Select them. So this will be the top part of the hood. Let's go ahead and we will. I'm just going to go ahead and make a face for right this second so we can see how close we got it. Fall on the line. It's not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead and hide the original hood just for a second. Yep. I mean, that's basic shape, right? What we can do now is continue on the next piece. So we'll just go ahead and do this next panel. Work our way around. And then basically what we can do is just kind of extrude it out to the outermost edge. And then start making cuts out of the inside of it, booleans and stuff like that. So, Biggie Buds, welcome in, dude. How you doing, man? We're working on reducing some polys. So trying to do a better job than the original mod did. Now, I pretty much need a whole new vertice. So what we have to do is add another plane. Delete all the extras. Drag it on over. Remodel the entire hood from scratch. It's a great idea for the day, huh?
Do you need to remodel it? Because, I mean, if you just estimate it, you might be able to get a good Polycon drop.
I have it as low as it'll best me. Originally, it was like 100,000.
Huh.
Easy. So.
How much is it at now?
15.
Ah.
I've reduced the crap out of it. Honestly, I don't think I can go much more.
Yeah.
Not without losing
Well,
much detail. So, let's make it better our own way. So I'm not even going to trace their lines because going from the first one, I think their lines are wrong. I need a model engine, just hit 1023 means electric. Yeah, I'm probably not going to model much of the engine just because that would be a real freaking pain. I might like make like a couple pieces. But at least the pieces that would be like right here. If I can cut the poly enough, you know what I mean? If I can get the poly down low enough that I can be adding stuff like that, then I'll consider it. This area right here does look pretty blank. The other area that I'm a little concerned about is this dash area is pretty high. So I think we can do a little bit better. We got a pretty good line here we can follow, so I don't think this should take too long. Probably be a little bit more than just a night stream, but it's all right. For the amount of polys we're gonna save in the long run, I think it's okay.
Yep.
This is another place I could probably do better. I think theirs comes a little too low. That's a interesting cut. Work around that. Okay, a little bit that way. There we go. Some of these body lines will be tricky, but I'm sure we can get them. These two need to come down a little bit. Just a hair. Tracy. Follow this line. Relatively speaking. That front piece is basically just extruded forward. I'm understanding extruding in booleans, like modeling has just really gotten so much easier. I feel like that's the hard part, like once you figure out that.
Yeah.
It always seems to kind of work.
Yeah, I think so. Dude, it's been what? How many weeks? It's been what, like 8 to 10 weeks?
Something like that.
And you got not even knowing how to move and render to modeling entire path by itself.
Right.
I'll give it props for that.
It was very slow progress at first, admittedly.
Yeah, but we're only doing this 1 day a week, so that's basically just 10 days.
Right, yeah.
Well, I say 1 day a week. Then what?
It's
Two-
bumped up.
2 days a
Past
week,
two,
these last 2
past
weeks.
2 weeks, we've done more than one.
So add 3 days, 13 days.
Right,
And this is where you're at.
right. Triple D Honey
Really
with a
don't.
$5 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Huge thanks, buddy. Those other lines just occurred to me that they bug me. I don't know what this one is. I was going for there. That's better. Is it the... Yeah, it's better. Triple D with that $5, man. That really does help. Letting you guys know. I appreciate you guys. Donating and all that good stuff, it really does make a difference. Every little bit counts. I mean, just hitting the like button, being here, hanging out, it's huge.
We appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for being here.
Heck, even if you don't hit the like button, like if you're just sitting there hanging out, you know, I'm glad you're here. Honestly.
Looking at you, stalkers. Trouble life.
You don't even have to hit the like. Like, just, you know, come in, check it out, hang out. Lurk in the background, decide if you want to hang around, see what it is I'm doing, you know? I'm fine with that. Cool with that. Works for me.
At least we can assume that we're entertaining you, so that's nice.
Right. Even if I'm not. Like I said, it's all good. Just glad you're here. I'm hearing way too many other creators lately that are, I think, losing sight a little bit of what this is about, you know?
Yep.
And, like I said, I'm just happy you guys are here. I'm really not happy with some of these. I feel like I can do better. I know why it is that they look this far off. But I think I can just make them just slightly better. Farmer Moody, what's up, man? I feel cheating now. I've been a member twice now. I've spent a... That's all right, man. Not too shabby for Deere. I appreciate that, Josiah. Appreciate that, man. It takes real sentiment for a non-Deere person to be all right with it. I just realized what's going on here. So this is a completely different panel. Okay, so I actually need to get rid of some of these points up here. That's okay. That's all right. I get it now. I understand the body line. That makes a little more sense. Come straight on up. That's a hard cut. Put your on. Just pull it there and then drop it. Okay. Merge those guys. Center. All right, and then we can press L on all these points, and then we're going to give ourselves a new face. Kind of get a gauge on where we're at. We need to move it on in. Now here's where it's gonna get real fun. Here's where it's gonna get real fun. I'm gonna start with this bottom one. We're gonna go ahead and make this panel. We hit E to extrude. Go ahead and bring it out to about the point where we can't see anything else. Okay. And then what we can do, let's go ahead and start wiggle wobbling some points around. If I just go ahead and grab, let's just say this one, for example. Drag her on back. And then this guy, drag it on back. And this guy. So on and so forth, right? Kind of see what I'm doing here.
Yep.
More so or less, just gonna kind of slowly start molding it. On top of that, now we've just cut the poly count by, I am assuming, is likely to be a very astronomical amount. On top of these, some of these will need to come in. Some will need to wiggle this way just a hair. Top of that, again, by doing this, it makes the model even more my own, right? So not only does it reduce slots, it makes it even more just my model.
And you're not using most of like the actual premium model.
Exactly. Even though I own the licenses to said model.
Yeah.
But whatever. Everyone keeps wanting to give me crap about it. But we'll see what the guy says. Comes down to it. It really does, Magnum. It really does make a big difference. There, you can see how much just tweaking some of these points makes a big, or how much of a difference these makes. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I can't talk. What else is new? Here, just for reference, let me go ahead and hide the regular hood. I mean, you've already got the shape there, right?
Yeah.
That's sort of less all we gotta do. So I'm really excited to get back into gear on the Kubota too once this is done. Because of how much I've learned here doing this one.
Yeah, I mean, we said this would probably just be third intent and a third in game, but yeah, we are rebuilding everything.
Uh-huh. That's all right. Like I said, it's been a real learning thing for me. This model has just been way easier to work with, to tweak on, to change, to rework.
Because, I mean, it's basically the correct thing, you're just rebuilding it
Right.
to be more optimized.
Right. Exactly.
So you already have a guideline to follow. It's not like creating everything on your own.
Right, exactly. That thing it's basically built it from scratch. More so, and on top of that, with Google did not have the best reference images for me.
Yeah.
Much harder to find reference images of that than this. Now I got a bunch of really good ones now, but I did not when I decided I was gonna switch gears a little bit. So typical. Hey, Farmson Freak, how you doing, man? Yes, YouTube absolutely looks up views and watch time. That is what makes the biggest difference. Honestly, I want this channel to be able to sustain itself on ad revenue. Really, donations and all that stuff, I want that to be pure extra. If you guys have it, feel free to support that way if that's what you want to do. But this channel, in theory, should be able to run on its own ad revenue.
Which you do have ads.
Yes,
so.
Absolutely. And I do apologize that you got to watch ads, but if you want to watch the content for free, that's how it works. If you don't want to watch ads, YouTube Premium is a really, really good option. I know it's, Not exactly cheap. Not everybody can afford it, but at least the videos are free, you know? I get a little bit. You guys get some content from it. You know, the mod will be free when it's done. You know, pop on Mod Hub and download it. When it's done, of course. Finally got your PC. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations, buddy.
Hey, congrats.
That's awesome, man.
Ooh, I really need a better PC myself. Jeez.
Yeah.
Playing so close to the edge, you're laggy with this watch.
Yeah. It's getting to be about time for me to upgrade this graphics card too. I can just about lag Blender out if I get doing too much. Just about.
Send your GPU my way then.
I'd probably be willing to do something like that, honestly.
I don't know if it'll work, but we can make something work.
You might need to upgrade your power supply for it, but
yeah, that's a small price to pay.
absolutely. Yeah, it's a GTX 1080, so I mean it's.
Oh yeah.
It's a solid card. It's just, you know, getting a little long in the teeth, I suppose you could say.
Yeah. I mean, it should work though.
Yeah.
That said, it would just be power supply, since I think the biggest card that this could run was a 1030 GT.
Yeah.
So it would work.
You
I'll have to try and see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm due to step up to at least a 20 series card. I'll probably just go ahead and go all out.
Depending on prices, could probably go for a 3060.
I'd like to aim for the 3080 territory.
Yeah, but like I said, depending on pricing.
Right. They've come back down to realistic, so it might not be too outlandish of a goal.
That is true. Even though realistic for 30 series is still unrealistic.
Yeah, and that's kind of what the
That's the average price it came back down to. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like what price have they came back down to?
Like I think it's like what 700 for 3080.
Oh,
it's really not bad, all things considered.
It's a lot better than before. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty much back to MSRP at this point. Will it get bad again? I'm sure, but you know that's PCs in general.
Yeah. Such to begin with.
Right. See, just barely less and less of the line every single time I move, just a little bit. Oh, you're talking now. I got you. Maybe I'm confused, Keith. No, it's basically just a big custom piece that they gotta make. It's not super easy, but it's really just time consuming. There's really nothing to it. I mean, follow the lines, right? Basically just tracing an outline here. fair enough. There we go. That's better. These ones are just so far out. There we go. Okay. We actually gotta slide that one out. There. In. Out. Right here. I think it's that one acting funny. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna get one. Yeah, sure is. All these guys. Right there. Alright. Still one little bugger. Let's worry about. Where to find you? That one? That made some stuff. And it might be the last one then. It is. Okay. I gotcha. Oh, that one moving those two. That makes a difference. Okay. Those little boogers. Yeah, just moving these guys up. That fixes almost all of that. No, 2 new points. Just need these two. Put it up to like there. How's that look? Not quite right. Still one, just one little point somewhere. To be fair. What difference is it actually gonna make? Like 0. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Good to know. Just looking at it from this side. By the time I bullion out the cutouts up here, these ones won't matter. Okay. So if we hide the regular hood.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
I mean, it's got some shape, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's like midnight in your lot. Tony. Dude, I'm live this late like every night. I don't know where you been.
Monday and Tuesday nights.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday nights. I'm up late. I'm not. There we go. That's what it looks like if it's green. Starting to get some definition there in the hood. I'll tell you what, the mornings a few months ago. I'd still do mornings Thursday, Fridays. Tried to split it so it was even. Where's the hood again? I'm gonna bring the hood back in. It really doesn't look bad though, does it? I'm just looking at like the shape from this side.
Dude, it looks good.
Need some bevels, but that's easy. Easy stuff. Just select the outside face and wiggle wobble it. And again, now nobody can say anything about it. That piece is no longer anything like the original. Also, there's my hood. No, I didn't delete it. Just hit it. Hood. There it is. Right now, my hood is at 444 polys versus 15,000. So, again, that's going to make a difference. But now it is time. I need to get the material so I can see it. Go ahead and make it. Maybe just a plain white, orange, or something. Yeah, whatever. So it's different. Figure I'd stop it, say hi. I mean, it's only been like 6 months. Yeah. Good seeing you, man. Yeah. See you around in Discord, man. For sure. You've always at least been a lurker there. I'll give you that. Give you a hard time. Take it easy, buddy. Good seeing you.
There it is.
There's been a lot of people that have like been in and out since we started. It's crazy. It's the way it goes. That's how it is with content creation in general, though. You know.
Dude, I'll show you look at this photo real quick.
All right. Oh crap! I just hit Discord. Ah, doing that again.
Yeah, but it's your actual stream right now.
That's awesome, dude. What is that? BeamNG, you said?
No, I said of course.
Oh, right. Okay.
Dude, that's wild.
Dude's got a freaking mod and a set of Corsa that lets him watch my stream in the video game.
That's not dedication.
Yeah, that is... It's literally wild. I don't even know how to feel about that. Literally wild.
It's a little laggy and I don't think it's like really up to date, but
Right, but I mean, whatever.
it's still streaming a game.
Yeah. What we could do. Just thinking out loud. What if I... Obviously doing the other side, I'm just going to mirror it, but I'm just thinking, I wonder if I couldn't just extrude it straight through. No, it wouldn't look right. I just have to copy it over. Straight up mirror. That's not a big deal. I was just thinking of ways to be lazy, honestly.
Yep.
Go ahead and add a cube this time. Shrink the hell out of it. As we do with our cubes. This will be a Boolean cube. I don't know if I can do it as a cube or not. I might just have to do points individually. Let's do it that way. And plane. Delete all but one. So there's a way to just add a singular vertex so I didn't have to do a freaking plane delete 3 sides all the freaking time. There's got to be a way to do that, right?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. There is no way.
That is freaking ridiculous. That is so dumb. Blender team, get on it. Next idea to make Blender even better. Pause that. No. Close. Okay. Gonna follow that line straight across, basically, is what we're about to do. We might even need to drag some of this back out just a hair, so that way it's all orange completely in there, but for now, just so I can get my points right. This is come all the way out here to the side. It looks right. Looks like it's in roughly the right spot. Okay. Now we just begin tracing this line straight across. Basically adding our own body lines. So it can be almost perfectly straight. This one. I know this can be pretty confusing to look at. Probably not the most entertaining thing in the world to watch me do, but believe me, this will make a huge difference. Alright. And then I think we can just go ahead and rip our vertices. Hope looks right. There's the center. Back up to where it's supposed to be. All right, and fill. And we got L select that first, and then. Drag it out. It can be way out here. It doesn't have to be perfect. This piece. This should be straight though, relatively speaking. And we just need to cut it. Hopefully. In a manner that looks right. This could be pretty hard to see exactly. I might have to pull up the vertices on the regular hood.
Jennifer, please keep the chat relative to Farming Simulator and, in this case, modding. Please, thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Not sure how to reply to that. I do appreciate it. Me need the point that corresponds to this. I am it's right about in there. Yeah, it looks right. All the world, I think I got it right. Jaked up 77 just subscribed, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the TF Army, man.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I think
right on the mark.
I think I'm in there. I can't tell if I'm in too deep or not. It's a little.
Yeah, she kind
of. I feel like I need to feel it down just a little bit. Might need to tinker with this just for a second to get it. Just to get it right. It does kind of cut into the hood more in the front than the back, which is fine. You can pretty much do that with a square piece, I think. Should work. I feel like I need to move these front 2 points back, though. I'm glad to hear that, Jake. It's awesome, man. I'm glad you're excited about it. I'm really excited about it myself, honestly. I feel like I say that enough. Like, I am a player at heart. I'm very excited to have this mod game. This is something that, like, I've always wanted. You know? I think it's important. I think we're good to cut. I can't tell, though, if the bottom one looks like it might honestly be the exact same thing repeated, though. If it is, that would be freaking awesome. I can't tell, though. Let's go ahead and cut the original one, and then we'll go from there. I need that guy. Also, this piece is on its own. It needs to be separate. So we gotta do LP selection. And we got plane and plane 1. Okay. So while we're on plane 1, we need to go to modifier, boolean, little dropper, and grab plane 1. I hope to God that I did that right. I always mess this up. Drag it back out of there. People kind of tell if it actually cut it or not. Doesn't look like it. Fair, I didn't hit apply yet either. Let's go ahead and put it all back. Maybe I did it wrong. I did it backwards. It's entirely possible. Boolean. Apply. Nope, don't do that. That'll screw me up. Origin. Why am I having so much trouble with the Boolean? Sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't really understand it. You ever had that?
Yep.
Really?
Happens to everyone. Maybe not Legacy, but it happens to everyone.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Legacy's just a boss, right? Nope. Boolean. 1. Should I apply now? I mean, it did something. It just didn't do what I wanted it to do. Did I have it pressed into it again? Probably not. That might have been the deal. Yeah, I'm in there a little bit closer. We can always adjust the points after, I guess. Alright, let's try that again. Modifier, maybe a new one. No, not that. That. Dingus. Add modifier, boolean. Plane 01. I'm in edit mode, so I can't apply it. Like an idiot.
We know.
Hey, that cut it. That actually did it. Okay. Now I can tweak it. Perfect. Now we just have to align all these exactly with that edge right there. Don't worry about the bottom one. Ignore the bottom one. I really hope I can use that same piece to put in again. That would be really nice.
Should be.
Suppose we'll find out. Hey, Paul, how you doing, man? Those two are really bad. Being way the heck out in the middle of nowhere. I can still go in. Right there's the angle I need. It's a really awkward angle. I'm sorry. There. I think. Oh God. I'm like awkward little island. There. No. Bunch of minor tweaks later, we'll have this thing.
Eventually.
Uh-huh.
I get it. Yeah, you'll get there eventually.
Yeah, for sure. Take some tweaking. Let me go ahead and hide the original hood just so we can see how close we are. I feel like we're I feel like it's actually way closer than it looks like it is from here with it on there. Kinda. Kinda not really. Oh, it's all orange, so it looks weird, but it's very 2D at the moment. No, it's not far off.
You have the general shape, not just to get it dialed in.
Right, exactly. It's gotta give it a little bit more curve. I might have to go in and kind of subdivide a couple times too to just give myself a few more points.
Yep.
That kind of thing. That'll add up too. Oh, my day's been alright. Been alright. It was, you know, it's work. You guys all know how work and life and all that goes. I still have to work a full-time job and all that good stuff, so. Adult stuff. Pay bills. I think I need another point between that one and that one. That would probably help me fix my issues. Maybe, maybe not. I have like too many points right here. Get one that's like just barely not where it's supposed to be. Screw it all up. That guy. How are we looking now?
Also, I'll give you a tip here for that little indent that you're trying to do.
Uh-huh.
Cut it completely out so that it's just like the line, and then you extrude it out and then make a face. So you get your depth.
Oh, right. So I should,
Instead of trying to just push it in, you cut it completely out.
Right.
And then you make your indent.
So basically have to make this guy longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, long?
Cut it out way deeper.
No.
No?
Cut it completely out so there's a hole in there, right?
Okay, so delete these
So you can see
vertices.
through. Huh? Is it already cut?
Yeah, it's already been cut.
Yeah, well then you delete that face.
God,
Whoa, what'd you do there?
Yeah, that screwed everything up. Because it's got like 2 little vertices connecting it there for some reason. It's
Okay,
probably
then.
part of my problem.
Did you apply your boolean?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I ended up with that
Right.
line there. What I probably needed to do is, now that I'm thinking about it, is cut it deeper this way.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's what, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was saying. You could cut it completely out.
Right.
So there's an actual hole that there's nothing there.
Okay. And then basically just make a face in the back. Yeah, I got
You take your point, you extrude it inwards, and then you make a face.
Yeah.
So that way you get whatever depth you need.
Right. Okay, so boolean.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how wrong am I, Legacy? I'm definitely
Sweet,
wrong,
sure he'll
but
tell ya.
we're wrong.
Let's still look at boolean. Try now. Now, for some reason, it just wanted to mess with stuff that's all the way down there. Like an idiot. Take away the boolean. There. Okay. Well, in that case, let's try to learn boolean. Nope, still did nothing. Reverse it all. This guy and modifier. Basically just go back and forth till I get it to work. Just for some reason it's not wanting to. I mean the cut's there, but only on the one side.
Huh?
Try it again.
What are you, okay, what are you applying your boolean to? It better be to the actual, like...
Yeah, I'm on the original part.
Okay.
My piece that I'm cutting with. I'm putting the dropper on it, and it just does
Okay.
weird stuff.
What? You're on intersect, aren't you? For your boolean mode?
I'm on difference. That would be
Difference?
why.
Okay. No.
Try it.
Alright.
Try it again.
Try it with this one then.
Nope.
Okay. Not that one. Alright.
Union.
No, not union.
No.
Yeah.
Difference. Full tolerant?
Hmm?
Nope. No, it just doesn't cut.
Just cutting it.
Yeah. Go back to here. Let me try something here. I mean, it's like clearly shoved way through it, right? So it should be cutting it. Should 100% be cutting this. No. Not happening. And 4B just hopped in here. What up, dude?
Yeah, really.
This is bullshit.
Everything is. Everything is bullshit.
Definitely is.
Are you creating a mod yet?
Am I creating a mod yet?
He wishes.
I'm attempting.
Mm.
How it's going is up for debate, but mostly just because the damn thing doesn't want to do what I told it to do.
So it sounds like you throughout all of Duel.
Yeah, more or less. Oh, hey, that worked. Hey, I had to turn the solver on
Are you
fast. I got it.
are you trying to make it a freaking airplane?
No, I'm trying to cut a hole out of it.
No, we're making an airplane as well.
Oh, okay, so that's weird.
So you went to all this work just to put a hole in it.
Yeah, more or less. You'll understand when it comes time. I just select all those now. I'll select them. No, doesn't like that either. You're making a John Deere. I'm not even gonna answer that question, honestly. That just.
No, we're making a Stara.
This point might as well. Didn't like that either for some reason. Is that okay though? Is the question. Can I fix that? Yeah. Except for now it doesn't have a hole in it either. But that's okay.
Oh, hey.
Because I might have to.
The wonderful things that happen whenever you run out of money on things.
What do you mean by that? Oh, hey. Welcome back to the Rangers, 4B.
Yeah. It helps actually, like, you know, be a part of your like streams every once in a while to know.
I thought it was, you know, I thought orange was pretty clear at this point that was for my own purposes as I'm modeling right now.
No, I just need the
Please,
Kubota.
please tell me you're making a John Deere, Kubota, case, New Holland, everything.
Massey.
Just to mess with
on it.
just to mess with all the people that have to have it match.
Everybody.
It is going to be color select, so yeah, it could be.
Yeah. I might even add some lizard badges to it if you want.
Oh hell no, we're not doing that.
No.
If you add lizard badges, I promise that when I show up to your wedding, I will kick you in the nuts.
You don't want some lizard?
Do it twice. One more for me, please.
As an option. So you'll have John Deere and lizard. How would you feel about
Absolutely not. There will be 0 lizard badges on
I
it.
hate John Deere
that? Yeah.
just as much as the other people that hate the John Deere cult.
Lizards even
But-
worse.
We hate lizards even more.
That's good to know.
Just saying.
It can be branded as a lizard, but there will be no lizard decals anyway.
Okay.
I literally almost uploaded the wrong video.
Oh no.
Alright, well, you know what? It's 12:30. I'm going to come back to this another day. I'll
Well,
continue
you
see how it
to
is.
off screen.
I see how it is.
Hey, you still have
I c-
unlimited special access, Liam. Hush.
I'll hang out in VC for a bit, though.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liam, we
Alright.
don't need your only farmers content.
You
on
are
YouTube.
driving me freaking nuts. I'm sorry. You gotta go. The freaking Roblox.
Alright.
It's got to go. I'm done with it. Not having it.
Ooh, say less.
Aww,
See you later.
You beat us to it.
Oh my
Now we
gosh.
can still time out.
Dad, you took away all my fun.
Are you making a John Deere? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. That had to be done.
Yes, we agree and we wholeheartedly support you.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway. That's gonna do it for tonight, guys. I know I didn't really get a whole lot of, like, actually, you know, much stuff done. I redid the roll bar, I guess. And we knocked that from, like, 7,000 polys down to, what, 1,600? That's cool. That was at least something done. I'm gonna carry on doing stuff like that until I'm happy with it, and then we'll be working our way forward. CBW with his 10 gifted memberships today. And then there was a $5 super chat from Triple D Honey. I appreciate it, man. And 4B, you re-upped your membership. Huge, cool thing. Back up 11 new members today, so woohoo. We had dropped quite a bit the past couple months, so it's awesome. Glad to have you guys as members again.
There you go. I'll make you giggle.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, God. It's your measurement. Is my thing working today? I need to see if my thing's working today. If not, you're going to have to hit the...
This is bullshit.
I have to redo all of my buttons.
Really? That sucks.
Yeah, all of my buttons disappeared.
Oh no.
No way.
Windows update?
No.
That sucks.
Just I started up my PC tonight and all of my buttons were gone.
Yeah, we can still blame it on Windows update.
Did you try quitting Stream Deck and Task Manager?
Yeah.
Really? It's still not working. That
No.
sucks.
No, like all my buttons on voice mod were gone.
Oh, freaking voice mod.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
So I got to remove them over everything.
That sucks.
Reselect them. Yeah, it's not going to be fun.
Right on. All right. We'll say
Hey,
bye, guys. So we can talk.
Hopefully you
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Just send me a prayer.